Good evening, friends. My name's Hal. We're playing Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight for the PS4. I guess no two ways about it. I got lots to unlock. And, much to say about it. So, let's do some social stuff, huh? I'm a little sleepy, so we'll see how tonight goes. But sometimes sleepy makes for a really great rhythm game. So obviously, let's not dance first. Let's talk to Ryuji. I arrive at Club Velvet. Morgana and Ryuji are here.
I'm beat. I'm using muscles I forgot I even had. It's tough, but I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Let's take a little break. Dancing is a test of stamina, after all. It's taxing on the body and mind. I know we've been resting now and then, but I worry about the fatigue piling up.
I've got just the thing for times like these. Eat it, and your exhaustion melts right off.
What is it?
That sounds like some voodoo magic.
I want it.
Right? You gotta give it a try. Works like a charm. But damn, I can't make it here. I need the ingredients.
What are the ingredients?
Ingredients? You cook, Ryuji?
What are the ingredients?
Nothing fancy. You just chop up lemons and soak them in honey. Tastes good no matter what, but if you're dead tired, it'll perk you right up.
Huh.
Just thinking about it makes my mouth pucker up. But that does sound good for your body. How'd you find out about it?
Oh, my mom taught me. She used to make it for me all the time. It got to be so often I felt bad to keep asking her for it.
Whoa, Ryuji! I never knew you were actually a considerate son!
You just haven't paid attention.
Oh, shut up! What do you mean, actually?
You're a role model, okay?
Well, I was a major pain in the ass before. Gotta do what I can to make her life a little easier.
Ryuji's a good boy.
It's really nothing. I just felt like doing it, okay?
I have a newfound respect for you. Caring for your family is the mark of a true gentleman.
That's just basic shit. You're making way too big a deal out of this. You know, my mom's been in a real good mood lately. Think it's because of the Phantom Thieves? I've been laying low at school and behaving myself since then.
Well, I mean...
She must have noticed how happy and healthy you looked with your new sense of purpose. Parents can tell these things. Be sure to take care of her.
Know it all. Yeah, I'll think about it.
Ryuji looks happy.
If you show the world what a family man you are, maybe you'll finally see some popularity.
What the hell? You're talking like I'm not popular already.
You're not popular, Ryuji.
I've got
Neither
nothing
am I.
to worry about on that front. I could pick up a girl or two anytime I want.
Like, physically, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Why are you looking at me like that? Ugh, damn it! Besides, I never said I actually had a girlfriend. I've been too busy with Phantom Thief stuff.
The game's over, man. You're a normal student now. I remember those two.
I don't need that kind of pity.
Seems it'll be a while before his mom's heart will be fully at ease.
What are you, my grandma? You cat bastard. Want me to grab the spray bottle? It's lemon juice.
I'd like to see you try. Not like you could ever catch me.
Calm down their bickering and return to my room. They seem to be enjoying it. Sport modifier Auto Fever Time has been added to custom. Ryuji Sakamoto's social rank 6 has been unlocked. Ryuji Sakamoto's social has been expanded. Alright. Events for rank 6 and beyond have been added. In addition to completing a rank's requirement, you must also complete a previous rank before viewing the next one. Nifty! Alright, On, what have you got? I've come to Club Velvet. An and Makoto are in the room talking.
About those audience members who watch us dance. They're not normal people, are they? They haven't posed a threat to us as of yet, but I wonder if it's something to be concerned about.
I didn't even think about that. But no matter who's watching, we're getting them excited, so there's no problem.
You sure are into this.
Maybe I should make some preparations, just in case.
Okay, I have the perfect plan.
Oh, let's hear it, on.
We'll just wing it. I mean, how bad could it be, right? Right?
That's not a plan. It's very you.
I thought you'd say that. Dance is like communicating visually. If you put your heart into it, the audience will know. It's like when I went to other countries where I didn't speak the language. We managed somehow.
Dancing from the heart, huh? That really feels believable coming from you, An.
Wow, just ask her out
Well,
already.
I did
Jeez.
spend a lot of time living abroad. That straightforward attitude comes easily to me. But I never really thought of it as a good thing until we started the Phantom Thieves.
That recently, huh?
Yeah. I've lived here since middle school, but I never got used to how closed off people are. I couldn't figure out how I was supposed to act. My mind was always spinning, worrying what to do. I ended up on my own more and more often, and before long, I was totally alone.
I see. Thank you for sharing. I know we haven't known each other very long, but I think your open, honest, and frank personality is really admirable.
Thanks. I'm happy with who I am now, too. It's time to stop overthinking things. I'm gonna go with my gut, no matter the consequences.
No matter the consequences? You really are bold, An.
She's begging you to ask her out on just...
Wait, you're making it sound like I'm just gonna do stupid things.
No, she's begging you to ask her out. That's not so bad.
Really? Do you like that kind of girl?
I mean...
Not being held back by shyness and worry is a great strength, An. It leaves your mind so free and clear. That's empty space that you can fill with other things.
Is that a compliment?
Yes, of course. With a head that empty, you can pack in a lot of knowledge. I wonder how much more you can fit. Let's study together once we wake up.
I think you're getting off topic.
I chatted with them for a while, then returned to my room. Obtained accessory cat ears head and unlocked yada 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 yada. Alright, cool. Alright. Gonna have to put in more work for dancing with more outfits. You know what? No time like the present. What do I want to play?
I'll try.
Alright, yeah, let's do this. I like that hoodie. Give me those cat ears. Alright, we're off to a great start already. And whiskers, yeah, why not? Nothing says being a teenager like wearing a hoodie with cat ears and cat whiskers. At least not in my experience.
I'm up next.
I don't know about you.
Let us dance.
Ha! Looking good, Yusuke.
Yes. Good. I'm ready and primed. Huh. Watch.
Time to get serious. Let's go. Right.
Perfect!
Cool. How's that? You're so delicate.
Being unrefined is part of your unique charm.
Looking good.
That performance was quite Ryuji-esque. Come back again. And this. Watch. And this.
All right, I'm on it.
nice.
Huh. Yes. Huh.
Wow, I just want to keep watching, right? I can't wait to see what's next.
Watch. Yes. Huh. Watch. Keep it up. Huh. Yes. Get ready for showtime. Huh. And this. Huh.
So good. Time for the bonus stage. Getting high.
All right, brilliant.
You can do it.
You're doing quite well.
Nice, Yusuke. Get the crowd moving.
Thank you, Futaba. Come back again.
Yeah, go!
That's right. That's it. Setting yourself free will make you beautiful. Yes. Huh. Watch. Huh.
This is getting me excited.
This enthusiasm draws us in.
Yes. Brilliant!
Alright, okay.
But this is only the beginning.
Good job, Yusuke. You artists are on a whole nother level.
Alright. You know, I'm really feeling going into, more of these, social links. Let's keep it up. Let's see. Speaking of our last dancer, Yusuke, what have you got with your splendid individuality? I arrive at Club Velvet with Ryuji. Yusuke is here.
Yo, what's up? Practicing?
Yes, I was just about to take a break.
Hey, since it's just us guys in here, let me ask you. Girls dancing. Pretty hot, right?
I mean, that's a universally acknowledged truth.
Don't tell me. Have you been leering at Futaba during her routines?
Yes, protect your woman!
Why the hell did you bring her up, man? What I'm trying to say is girls, in general, are hot when they're dancing.
I think that's a pretty uncontroversial statement. Ryuji isn't Futaba's type.
Why do you keep bringing up Futaba? Seriously, it's like I got shut down and I never even asked her out.
Now that I think about it, Ryuji may have a point. After all, there are numerous species of birds that perform courtship dances. Perhaps an attraction to dancing women is mere natural instinct.
Oh, we actually agree for once, eh, Yusuke? In that case, want to talk about the type of girl we like?
I don't think you're ever gonna get him to say that.
Such a Ryuji topic.
Come on, man, we're dudes! Teenage dudes! This is totally normal.
Is it?
Besides, taking breaks is important.
Fine.
All right, since I brought it up, I'll go first. Now, this is just between us, got it? I personally prefer girls with great bods.
That's... Dude.
Remarkable. Your answer didn't differ from what I expected in the slightest.
Alright, next up, what's your kind of girl?
One I fall in love with.
There it is, a classic answer that offends absolutely no one.
Well, you know what? Sometimes you don't have a
And now,
have
our
a type, you know?
closer.
But yeah.
Man, I just can't imagine what type of girl Yusuke's into.
My preferred type of woman... I have none.
He's gay! I knew it! We did it, kids. Except I kind of ship him with Futaba.
What? Then, wait. Yusuke, are you?
Enough of your preposterous prying. What I meant was I'm not focused on any particular type.
He didn't
other
say
words,
no.
All women are my type.
Say what?
Women are most intriguing when they inspire me. Each woman has traits that set her apart from the rest. and those traits are all so splendid.
Right, he's pansexual or whatever.
Individuality is a wellspring of inspiration. Therefore, all women are my type.
Yep, that's Yusuke.
After talking with them some more, I return to my room. Chain accessory, Tonica mask, yay! And expanded social links. Alright, Makoto, what you got? Becoming a wife, oof. That's a hell of a topic. What do you got for us, Makoto? What are you playing? I arrive at Club Velvet. Makoto and Futaba are talking. Same.
That's quite the growl, Futaba.
Ugh, I'm starving. Moving around only makes me hungrier. Make me your special curry. This is an emergency.
Sounds tasty.
Right? You've got to do it.
I don't think curry can be prepared that quickly. If you need something now, it'll have to be simple.
Oh, I almost forgot. I've got munchies in my room. 3 dozen cups of instant yakisoba.
3 dozen? Are those emergency rations?
Nope, just regular food. I eat them as a snack so they disappear pretty quick.
I'm a little concerned about you, Futaba. Your diet seems rather unbalanced.
Yeah, you're not getting enough Mountain Dew or Doritos.
Are you eating the meals that Boss makes? You don't just fill up on junk food, do you?
Depends on the situation. When I marathon anime all day, I tend to eat whatever munchies I have on hand.
Nutritional balance is important for maintaining a healthy body and mind.
Well, Futaba doesn't have either of those, and that's none of your business, Makoto.
Keep your sodium intake below 5 grams a day, and make sure to eat a wide variety of foods.
What a pain in the butt.
You're a growing girl, Futaba. If you don't eat properly, you'll ruin it.
Growing? Crap, I forgot! So I still have a chance! If I go all out with this nutrition thing, will I grow tall and in all the right places, like on?
I can't guarantee that, but I'm sure it will have a positive effect on you.
I suddenly feel motivated. All I need to do is get nutrients, right? Got it.
While you're at it, you should learn how to cook healthy meals on your own. If you'd like, I could teach you a few things.
I'll taste test.
Please do. Cooking only gets more rewarding when there are more people to share it with.
Now that I heartily agree with.
You're a natural at this stuff, Makoto. You'll definitely be a top-tier wife someday.
Top tier waifu?
Wife? Let's not jump to conclusions here.
Makoto denies her bisexuality.
Why not? We've all been thinking it.
We have? You'd be perfect.
When you say it like that, it's a little embarrassing. But I can't say I dislike it. No one's ever said that to me before, so thank you.
Makoto is smiling bashfully.
You know, it's great that you're so responsible and all, but those types tend to reel in hopeless guys.
That is a little true.
If you take such good care of them, they'll end up totally dependent on you. Better watch it.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. I didn't expect to be counseled by someone younger than me.
She's 2 years younger than you.
You've got this, Makoto!
I tried to lift her mood, then returned to my room. Seeing color contacts. Ooh, 3 pairs of contacts. Hell yes. I'm on a roll with this. I'm gonna keep going. I'm sorry. Just gotta expand her social link. What am I gonna need to do to unlock her? So clear with all support modifiers on. And clear with different accessories. Alright, Haru. When Johnny comes marching home again. Haru. No, Guns and Drums, Johnny, we hardly knew you. Sorry, wrong song. I arrive at Club Velvet. Haru and Makoto are
Hello there. Mako-chan and I were just talking about our time at Shujin.
As you know, the two of us are going to be graduating soon. It feels a little bittersweet.
I want carrots. That's unrelated.
Did you know? Mako-chan has been top of the class since the day we started. She's a legend.
Wait for it. No, I'm not gonna actually do that.
It's nothing, really. I only did what I was told. Honestly, I never thought the day would come that we'd be leaving Shujin behind. It feels strange.
You're right about that. If you don't mind me asking, Joker, what did you think of it? Shujin, that is.
Well, in my first month, I almost got expelled by a guy who raped a student. Later on, our principal died, and I was accused of that. Nobody there liked me except for like 10 people. But I did meet 10 good friends. Couple more. I also ended up missing half the school year because I was in prison. You know, I'm gonna go with I don't know.
That's understandable. The school has been in such an uproar since your arrival.
Shujin Academy has had no trouble attracting gifted students with its high college acceptance rate. The same can be said of its athletics program. It's filled to the brim with star players. It's rare to see a school excel in both of those areas at once. Even so, I'm not exactly proud to call it my alma mater, with all the scandals and whatnot.
Don't worry, the next generation of students and faculty will surely make that a thing of the past. I mean, this past year alone has already made a huge difference. It all feels fresher somehow.
So the seeds of change have been sown, huh?
That's not how
And
you spell sown.
Shujin is going to blossom into a beautiful flower.
I'll be nice to Haru. Agreed.
It'll be exciting to see what kind of school it becomes. Truthfully, I only attended Shujin at my father's behest. I had little connection to the school itself.
I'm kind of amazed that he sent you to, a school where commoners go.
I did make a few friends, but they all grew distant once they learned who my father was. No, maybe I was the one who walled myself off. Days went by, and I just thought things would stay that way until I graduated. But then...
Our world turned upside down. It all happened so suddenly, didn't it?
Now my memories of Shujin are filled with the colorful times I spent with all of you.
I will say the 3 and 5 dancing games especially are really great at adding dimension to the characters that they didn't get the chance to add in the game. Persona 4 dancing actually does a good job of discussing the development of characters after the game, which is great too. I really think that the main benefit of these dancing games from a lore perspective is the way that it really does flesh out each one of the party members. Persona 4 also really does also flesh out the connection of, even further oddly enough, Persona 3 with the rest of the series. But for anyone who still wants to write off the dancing games as cheap cash grabs, they're still worth playing for the lore, for the backstory, for the way the characters interact with each other. If you want to gain a deeper understanding of who all of these people are, dancing games are a great way to do it.
I am forever grateful for that. Thank you both.
Glad to have helped.
Come on, Haru, you're acting like you were when we first met. But I guess that's what makes you, you. I look forward to seeing our friendship blossom as well.
Also, as a further note, unlike the fighting games, which, do advance the story and give us insight into characters post-game, characters are also kind of written very two-dimensionally. So, it is nice to see that, while there's still lots of jokes and a few of the one-note jokes that are still here, you still get to see a little more depth to the characters in these dancing games than you do in lots of other spin-offs.
I wish we'd gotten to know each other sooner, though. We were classmates and everything.
It's all right, Mako-chan. We'll have as much time as we want going forward.
That's not really how high school friendships work. Maybe it would work, however, for these two upper-class, highly driven career women.
I hope every day can be as fun as this. Let's fill our hearts with even more fond memories.
Agreed. And as the oldest members of the group, we'll need to make sure the others stay in line.
Why did you make a fist when you said that?
We won't have to worry with you around, Mako-chan. A stern word from you is all it takes.
That's because we know you'll kick our ass.
Don't be ridiculous. If anyone here is good at setting people straight, it's you, Haru.
Well, listening to you, Makoto, I don't think she said anyone straight here.
Perhaps we should get a second opinion. We need to see which of us is the more fearsome senpai.
Oh boy.
Luckily, we have the perfect participant right here.
Great idea, Haru. I think this information will prove quite useful.
I think the two of you are terrifying on their own. Questions just won't stop coming. I should head back to my room. Tame accessory fairy wings. Haru Kumura's social rank 6 has been unlocked. Haru Kumura's social is being expanded. Alright, you waited so long to stop debating. We'll do a little more dance.
Sure.
Still so many to unlock.
How chic.
Gotta use the fairy wings. They're just too great. Alright, let's dance.
Slowly and steadily.
Do it, Haru! Go, go!
Like this. Yes. That's it. Huh. You got this. Like this. Yeah. There. Huh.
Not bad. Do you not comprehend this passion?
Like this. Yes. That's it. I won't waste what we've worked for. Yeah.
Now, reveal yourself further.
What? Are you really yelling at them to strip?
Let's pump it up!
Like this.
All right!
Beautiful.
Huh?
Good! All right! Beautiful! I was captivated!
So lovely. You're really shining.
You two are doing well!
To shine on stage is important. Please come back.
You're quite steady.
There. Yes.
This is getting me excited.
It's not as if I don't understand that.
Like this. Huh? There. Ready. Yeah. Like this. Huh?
Nailed it! Let's have some fun!
That's it.
Nice! Nice! How's that? So freaking elegant!
Interesting moves. Can I pull them off too? Huh? My heart's pounding. Amazing.
beautiful. Just beautiful.
It is truly picturesque, yes?
Splendid. Brilliant!
Thank you for all the cheers.
That ruled! Not that I'm surprised.
Alright, I kind of like that remix. Not sure how I feel about it in comparison to like other stuff that could be on this, but it is fun. The dance is very fitting as she does to it, and all in all, it's a really fun chart, so I guess I'll allow it. If I was just listening to the soundtrack, though, I probably would have hated it. But in the game on its own, I like it. Alright, 2 more social links to go before I finish out rank 5. Oh shit, 3 more. Oh. Morgana, how do I get yours? Well, we'll do Futaba, we'll do Justine and Caroline. I arrive at Club Velvet. Futaba and Haru are having fun chatting.
Oh, welcome back. How's practice going? Are you making some progress?
I'm doing okay.
We've been practicing here too, but it's a little tiring, so we're taking a break.
Excellent plan.
My stamina gauge hit yellow, so I gotta rest up.
You've been sweating so much, your glasses were fogging up.
Yep, such is the fate of a glasses character. You know what I mean, right?
You mean Megane, or Meganeko. I feel you.
See? Total 4-eyes thing.
I've been wondering, is your eyesight bad without your glasses?
Me or
But
her?
it's a disguise.
Futaba.
Like a mask to hide your true identity.
Trade secret.
Won't say, huh? Guess every glasses character needs to keep a sense of mystique.
Stop calling me that.
So you're saying, because you wear glasses, your bare faces are a secret?
I mean...
Nah, I'm just super nearsighted. If I take them off, I squint so hard my face looks like an emoticon.
Do it.
Don't even joke! I'll claw my face with my hands and start screaming, "My eyes!"
What about contacts? You have such a cute face. Why don't you try changing your look?
Changing my look? Would it be that different? Never mind, I can't. Contacts are a pain to take care of, and knowing me, I'd fall asleep wearing them. It's fine. I'll be a glasses character forever. I'll wear them to my wedding. And my funeral.
Is that so? It must be serious if you feel that strongly about them.
One time without my glasses, I called out to Mona, but it was a robot vacuum cleaner. I mixed up Ryuji and Sojiro once too. Everyone just looks like a giant spoon.
That's pretty bad.
Okay, that's funny.
That's why my glasses are a key item. But maybe I could try different frames. Hey, if I got new glasses, what kind do you think I should get?
Like mine.
That's not much of a change. Practically 0.
No fair.
But matching is cool too, huh? Yeah, let's get the whole team to wear these.
Yes.
Talking like this makes me want a pair myself.
Though I'm sure a whole team full of people wearing glasses would be impractical and unlikely. There'd never be a video game where everyone was wearing glasses.
I wonder what kind of fashion glasses would suit me.
Let's have a glasses party! I'll pick out frames for everyone!
I would love to go to a glasses party. I spent a while chatting and returned to my room. Set 3 wigs, yes. Alright. Alright, Justine, Caroline. What do we need for a Morgana gun? Like 9 challenge modifiers. Alright. Alright, let's be the social event. Twins dropped by my room.
There you are. Are you taking a break?
Why are you here?
Hello to you too, inmate. It'd be an utter embarrassment if you managed to lose, so we decided to come check on you. Huh, this room is spot on if I do say so myself. You must be totally clueless how we made it. Show your astonishment, inmate. It was nothing out of the ordinary.
Circle.
We simply utilized your cognition. Without distortions, its true nature came through clearly.
I'm sure you are familiar.
You're ruining the magic!
Unlike our elder sister, we are largely unaware of the outside world.
And we've never boned
Are you
anyone.
trying to tell him we're stupid?
Unlike our older sister. Older sisters. Both of them have possibly. Elizabeth, definitely.
If you think yourself more experienced, then what is that? That blue-gray, tube-like device beside the chair.
Oh, that's a Homestuck reference. She must mean the bucket.
Oh, that! It's used for...
Filial pairs. When you get into a flushed or colliginous relationship with someone. You wear it as a hat.
That's right. It's for covering your head. You put it on and protect yourself from enemy attacks. The chin strap is a dead giveaway. I've heard this armor has saved countless lives. You'd better treasure it, inmate.
I see. You're very knowledgeable. Where did you learn all this? Shall we examine a few more things? Myriad items are begging to make themselves known.
What is that bag of green leafy substance?
What are those? They look akin to sandbags filled with small pebbles.
That's ammunition. Load up your gun with that stuff, and you can rain hell on your enemies.
Was it cat litter?
What about that? It has 2 wheels. Is it a vehicle?
Huh. Don't be fooled by appearances. That is an instrument. You hold it here, then spin it as hard as you can. Whoa!
Yep.
That was rather enlightening. I feel as if I finally understand the outside world.
It's a good start, but only one room. Hey, inmate, you'd better show us around more someday.
Be easier if you were. Well, of course.
That's a promise, inmate.
If you forget, we'll just barge in on you again. Don't worry. We prepared this room for your ultimate comfort, so I expect you to be ready and raring to go. Dance like your life depends on it. Isn't it time you went back on stage?
Caroline is eagerly awaiting your next performance. As the night goes on, she grows more and more anxious. It's as if she can hardly contain herself.
Hey, that's...
I cannot have peace of mind while she is like this. For Caroline's sake, you must take to the stage as often as you possibly can.
You're being vicious, Justy.
Speak for your own damn self. Don't use me as a puppet for your twisted feelings.
But
Know your place, inmate! Guess your rehabilitation has a long way to go. You'd better dance your ass off.
yeah, you'll be watching
Just
it.
be honest.
No way! I can't let him know that I'm into it!
Oh, after an awkward silence, the twins walked out. Gained accessory, long nose glasses, and expanded their social rank. Alright, well, I'm not sure what to do. I'm gonna try one thing to get Morgana. Alright.
Looks great on you, Ray.
I just gotta respect, you know. Amazing. Yep, you're gonna be Sonic the Hedgehog. And you're gonna have fairy wings. And cool shades. Nope, orange shades. And your eyes are gonna be aqua. Not black, like your soul. Alright. Let's, Oh, by the way, this is the hardest game mode all night. So I'm going to put on all of this. No! Oh, I don't have that. Okay, to unlock, I have to clear stage without scratching. Actually, before I do this, I'm just gonna, real quick, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna unlock that. We're gonna go. Fuck it, let's do one on easy. Sorry. Let's do a real short one. Gonna try and clear this without scratching. Alright. Support modifier auto scratch has been added to custom. Nifty. Alright. Now, let's try this all night long, all night.
Looks like it's my turn.
Alright. Dance continues even if the gauge falls. Gauge penalties are reduced. Extra boost from fever rings. Extra boost during fever time. Auto fever time. Good ratings won't break combos. Auto scratch. Hit all notes with any buttons, and the gauge fills automatically. This will decrease my score by 87%, but here we go.
Just watch me.
You look excited. Do your best.
There.
You're quite steady.
That's it.
Yeah, me too.
shall join you. Keep going. Rock it. Smooth motions. You truly took the stage, Mona.
When you're a thief, everything should be this beautiful.
Yeah, just like that.
You definitely gave us a real work of art, Yusuke. There!
I'm getting bumped.
Yeah! That's it.
Well, Christ, I'm real glad I didn't have to do that the regular way. Whew.
Stage clear.
You know what? This is good for now.
You danced rather well. Let's strive for further progress.
That's with all of the custom settings. Turn on all the support modifiers. Alright, challenge modifier gauge boosts are much smaller, has been added to custom. I knew it. I knew that's what I had to do. And I got a trophy, infiltration route secure. Alright. A new social event has been unlocked. Alright, Morgana. This is it. This is the last one I'm gonna do tonight. He wants to be human. I arrived at Club Velvet. Morgana and Yusuke are here. Here.
What seems to be the matter?
Here.
If there is something you wish to say, I suggest you come out and say it.
Well, as you know, I'm pretty confident in my dancing, but I was thinking, maybe someone tall and lanky like you might have an advantage over me.
Are you sure of that?
Almost positive. If I took on human form, I think I could do even better. Just the thought of seeing Lady Ann eye to eye makes my heart flutter.
What if you're a manlet?
But even if you do transform into a human, who is to say your body will be suitable for dancing?
Huh? Well, obviously, I have no idea. Hey, Joker, what kind of human do you think I'll end up as?
A pinup girl.
I am not a girl!
Shall we table this
You're also
conversation
maybe
for now?
not a
I prefer
boy.
not to speak in hypotheticals. If you wish to enhance your routine, perhaps you should approach it from a different angle.
What do you mean?
Instead of wishing and hoping for a body you lack, you should make the most of what you have. That is, you must utilize your current strengths.
Oh, I like this idea.
Proper poses can draw out the inner beauty from even the most boorish of dancers. For example, all it takes to accentuate a woman's waistline is to place her hand on her hip.
Wow, you really know a lot, Yusuke.
Naturally, I familiarized myself with the body structures of countless animals for my sketches.
Please tell me you didn't, like...
I see. Getting back to what you were saying, though. All I need to do
Kill
is
them.
accentuate my finer assets.
Indeed.
I guess the question now is what that would be.
Could it be your beautiful eyes?
What do you think is the best part of me, Joker?
It's the widow paws. It's the widow paws. I'm sorry, it's the widow paws. They're so cute. They're great.
That is undoubtedly a key feature of yours, Morgana. I wonder how you will incorporate it into your routine.
I guess practice is the only way to find out.
Look at him. Look at the beans.
Correct? Perhaps that is the angle you seek.
Well then, come on! Let's get practicing, you two!
We practiced for a while. I should head back to my room. Etc. modifier hype gauge, max hype gauge that doesn't boost has been added to custom. Morgana's rank 6 has been unlocked. Morgana's social has been expanded. Awesome! Next time, I will do people's rank 6, which will involve going into their rooms and possibly searching for cards. This one didn't say anything about it. I'll have to confer with the twins first. In the meantime, I'll do one more dance. I'm not doing it all night. Let's see, do I have any of these that I haven't done yet? Yeah, how about the end credits from Persona 3? Let's do this on normal mode. I've earned it. Turn all those off. Still have a couple more. Several more to get rid of. Okay, to unlock that one, view Twin Warden Social Rank 7. Who is texting me? Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Cool, okay. Clear 3 stages with customized note speed. Fail stage within 10 seconds of starting. Oh, I bet I could do that. Here, use social rank 8. Clear a stage with fluctuating note speed. Clear a stage with fading notes. Yeah. Let's do random note paths. Alright. Why not? Just so that. Anyway. End credits from Persona 3. A couple challenge modifiers turned on. Let's do this.
りなさい永遠の安らぎに包まれて Love through all eternity 優しく見守る私のこの手で眠りなさい笑ってた泣いてた怒ってた君のこと覚えている忘れないいつまでも決して Until my life is exhausted 輝く輝くひとときみんなと一緒だったかけがえのない時と知らずに私は過ごしていた今はただ大切に忍ぶよ I feel endless feeling 君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいたいつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていたなくしても取り戻す君を I will never leave you
Whew!
Stage clear.
Alright. Not bad for never doing it before, plus with those custom settings on. Alright, I'm just gonna make sure we turn those off. I don't wanna be dealing with those next time I log in. Alright. Well, I think that'll do it for tonight. Next time, we've got everyone's social rank 6 to do. We got rooms to explore, outfits to wear. We now have wigs and contacts, so that'll be fun to mess around with. And there's still a few DLC things I haven't shown you guys, so lots yet to do in Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight. Until then, my name's Hal, and I hope you're better at video games than I am. Have a good night.